So I don't know if you've been watching my reels, but I've been posting harvests. I didn't know where to look. Did you see that? But my harvests have come mainly out of this bed that I'm about to show you. And all the beets and carrots are out of it now. So let me just show you real quick. So this is the bed. It is messy. You can see that I've just been working, cleaning out. But this bed used to be very full. Not nearly as full as that one, but this hole right here was full of greenery, and I've removed all the carrots and all the beets, and I need to harvest beets and carrots out of that bed over there, but I'm not going to do that today because I got to eat what I've already harvested. But what I wanted to show you was, as I was thinning out everything and harvesting, I found a pepper plant in here. There's one right there. And there's also one right there. Can you see it? So once I saw those, I started taking a bunch of other stuff out, like this. See how this plant is yellowing and it's already got seeds on top? There were a few like that I took out, and I just scattered the seeds around. And I took out a lot of arugula that was bolting because I just wanted to make space for these summer plants to take off. I already do have a lot of pepper plants over here that are doing great, but hey, if I got a couple in here that want to grow, then I want to help them out. So that's what I've been doing this morning. I might plant like some more beans in here because I also harvested a ton of beans, which there they are. I'm just letting the pods dry out, and then I'm going to take out the beans. Because this particular variety of beans, I don't like their texture when you eat them fresh. So I'm taking the dried beans instead. But if you have a recommendation for a green bean that has like a really great off the vine texture, let me know because I would love to try it. But that's all I wanted to show you is this bed that I've been working on. Finally taking out a bunch of the spring or cold weather crops to make room for the summer crops. As you can see, the basil's just loving life. It's doing great over there too. Basil grows really well in my garden. I don't have as much basil as I did yesterday. Last year, because last year this was one bed. See, it was like there was no break in the middle. And the whole bed was, I think it was this one actually. The whole bed was tomato and basil, and it was just, you should go look at the videos from last year. It was gorgeous. I loved it. But I still have a bunch of basil this year. But that's about it. I just wanted to let you know what's going on over here, what I've been working on today. It's been great being out in the garden, cleaning up. I need to make another compost bin. You can see that one I've been working on, and I filled it to the brim I don't know how many times, and it always comes down. But I have so much, like see there, here, and then just all this around that I've been working on around the garden. And I don't want to put it in the old compost bin because I really want to use the soil. There's a bunch of really dark soil in the bottom there, and I want to use it. So I've got more pallets. I want to build a second compost bin and start on that one so I can use the soil out of this one maybe next summer, hopefully. Well, there you go. That's what's been going on. I hope your garden growing is fantastic. You're having fun in the garden, and I will talk to you in our next one. Goodbye. Before I forget about it, I wanted to say that this year has been my best year growing carrots. I have not had this much success growing carrots. They always come out spindly and just, I don't know, they have never been so many carrots this big if you go look at my reels. So I would guess it's because the compost I'm using is so loose, so they have room to expand and grow. That would be my guess. So whereas the soil hasn't been doing great for like my radishes. Didn't really like what was in the soil, and I've been having some trouble with my tomatoes, with leaves yellowing and stuff. It seems like my carrots actually like this type of soil. So I'll have to look into that and see why that is. But I just thought I'd share that because it's pretty neat seeing all these carrots come out of the garden looking beautiful as they are. But now that's the end of this video. I always think of something else to share with you guys, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye.